outing against the 49ers did not turn out the way he'd hoped. Brady threw 2 picks, and the Buccaneers' only points, those came in the third quarter, a 35-7 loss. Shannon, what percent of the blame does Brady deserve here?
100.
100%?
100% of the blame.
Play defense?
Let me ask you a question. How much credit did you give anybody else in those comebacks? You didn't mention the defense. When they held him out of the end zone and they kept holding him to 3. They kept holding him to 3. They got the ball back for Brady. You didn't give the defense any credit then. Now you blame the defense. I knew that was going to come, but I was ready for you today.
Well, you knew it was going to come. How could it not come?
Let me ask you a question.
It was 28-0 at halftime.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, he did nothing. That's exactly right. I'm glad you said that. It was 28-0. It could have easily been 28-28.
What did Brock Purdy do in the first half?
What did Tom Brady do in the first half? What did Tom Brady do in the first half? You do realize when the 49ers scored, they kicked the ball off. They kicked it to Tom Brady. What did Tom do?
Well, he threw a touchdown pass to Mike Evans, but it called back because of a hold.
Okay, did the guy hold? Did the guy hold?
No,
Yes.
I'll say yes.
Oh, you'll say yes. Okay, and that 13-point comeback with under 4 minutes, with 4 minutes left. How much credit did you give anybody else? Did you give the defense any credit?
Sure, I did.
No, you didn't.
Well,
no, you didn't.
They're playing Andy Dalton.
Oh, okay. They're playing. Don't do that, Skip.
This is Brock Purdy.
Oh, exactly. They're playing Andy Dalton.
His first ever NFL start as Mr. Irrelevant.
So now I'm gonna have to give him. So. Video, hey DJ, drop the tracks right quick. So I would tell me who you blaming on this one. I didn't know, is it Todd Bowles, is it the defense, or the
terrible pass?
No.
Terrible pass.
What are you calling?
Terrible pass.
Byron Leftwich, what are you calling?
Terrible
Todd
pass.
Bowles.
Terrible
Why
pass.
would you throw that?
That was a terrible pass.
Carlton Davis, what are you doing? Oh, none of those guys are on offense. Oh my goodness. Oh, his arm. He has lost no arm strength. All he had, Julio had 10 steps on the guy. And what happened? Boom, I thought it was duck season. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, the Julio pass?
Yeah.
That's in a driving rain when the ball slipped. Well, it did. It was pouring rain.
So what was...
The one he missed was the Scotty Miller one. The early one. You got to fixate on that one.
Can I ask you a question?
That was terrible.
Can I ask you a question? So what was Brock Purdy? Did he have an umbrella out there?
No, it didn't rain until the second half, Shannon. Did you watch the game?
Whoa.
You got to watch the game.
I watched it.
Okay.
It was 28-0.
How many passes did Brock Purdy throw in the second half? Help me out. Help me out. How many throw?
Hold on. Let me get
3 passes.
Let me get my stats.
He threw 3 passes in the second half because he didn't need to throw.
Let me get my stats. So, okay, you said it was driving. So why in the hell is Tom Brady throwing 55 times in a driving rain?
Because they can't run a lick.
Oh, now they can't run a lick.
Dead last. Dead last in running the ball. Dead last in the whole league.
Why was Tom Brady still in the game late in the third quarter, down 35?
You know why?
To get stats.
No, not to get stats, because he's Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. And trust me, Kyle Shanahan is still sitting over there saying, we got to drive a nail through them. We got to stop this.
Skip.
He's done this 1,000 times.
He's done what?
Come back and come back. He is the comeback king of all time.
What have you, Skip? The man has gotten more than 22 points twice this year. Come back from what? So here, this is why.
You see him against the Rams. You see him against the
How many points
Packers?
did the Rams? How many Rams?
You see him against the Saints?
No, I saw him lose. I saw him lose against the Packers. How many points did the Rams have? How many points did the Saints have? He got to 31 times, or maybe twice this year.
Yep. I got it. Tell me when it's my turn.
I'm gonna tell you, DJ. This is why I gave him 100% of the blame. Can we get this? And I would need you to bear with me at home because I don't really like to do stuff like this. But I'm gonna just follow suit on my counterpart. Can we get that up on the board? Can we get the quote on the board? Here it is. The level of responsibility that Brady imposes upon himself has always been massive. And this year, he's taxed to the max. One example, on night before each game, Brady runs a separate meeting with the Bucs skill players, during which he goes over game plans, makes tweaks to the assignments and formation, and provides a revised blueprint. One which first-year head coach Todd Bowles, offensive coordinator Byron Leftwich, and the rest of the staff are left to discover in real time once the game begins. If I'm not mistaken...
Are you sure about this report?
Skip, I'm just saying what it was saying. Hold on. Okay. So now, every time somebody...
Are you sure about this report?
Skip. Every time...
Do you know Mike Silver?
I do know Mike Silver. I know Mike Silver very well.
Okay.
But here's the thing what I find fascinating. Anytime somebody tries to say something that might be detrimental to Tom Brady, you question the veracity of it. Anytime somebody heaps praise on Tom Brady, you've never called into question anytime somebody has said something positive about Tom Brady. And I need to know why.
Well, because he's the GOAT. He's the greatest ever. He's the greatest clutch player in any sport ever.
So in other words, he's beyond reproach in your estimation.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not writing them off. You can do all you want. So I need a conclusion from you today. Is he washed? Is he washed?
When you got no retort for what I just said, hold on, let me finish. When you got no retort for what I just laid out,
Shannon, he has the greatest football mind anybody's ever seen. You know what? If this report is correct, who cares? He should do that. He should do that.
I thought he would.
Wait a second. I need an answer from you. Who knows more football, Byron Leftwich or Tom Brady? Help me out.
Now who knows more football?
Oh, no, well, you answer the question. Answer the question because you can't. You can't because it's an obvious answer.
Okay, he knows so much football. Why is he playing so bad?
Okay, because for 1,000 reasons. Because they've had no continuity on offense all year long, and for some reason they cannot separate. And their offensive line is a shambles. You know it, and I know it.
How many times did he get sacked yesterday?
Can you even name the people that?
How many times did he get sacked?
Okay, here's the stat. Here's all you need to know. He got hit a season high 8 times. All you need to know that he was under pressure 26.4% of the time, which was by far the highest he's been under pressure all year long. How about those numbers? Can you refute those numbers for me?
So let me get you. I want to make sure I'm hearing you correct. Tom Brady has never been hit more in his career, under pressure more in his career, and won a game. Tom Brady, that's what makes Tom Brady great. Through all the adversity, through all the fire, Tom Brady's been able to overcome.
Who has the best defense by far in the National Football League right now? Help me out.
Hold up. So
it's not even close. Did you see what they did to Tua last week?
Yes.
Okay.
Skip.
Well, Brady had a better game than Tua had. Well, he did.
Skip. All I'm saying is this. Tom Brady had a problem. You said Tom Brady should have had a problem with Byron after Tom Brady and Byron Leftwich comes up with a game plan. And here's a guy that was not in the meeting when they came up with it, come in with his red pen scratching out stuff. Now Tom Brady is not up, because most coaches and NFL coaches work between 80 and 100 hours in a 5-6 day week. So Tom Brady the night before, he's making tweets when he didn't stay up those 80 to 100 hours. So shouldn't they have a problem with that?
Who do you think watches more tape, Tom Brady or all the coaches?
All the coaches.
Stop it.
All the coaches.
Stop
I'm not going to let you do it.
No,
I'm not going to let you do it.
I'm going to do it.
I don't care.
Because I just
I'm not going to let you be disrespectful to these damn coaches because you love Tom Brady. Tom Brady does not watch more tape than coaches. He does not.
History of this league,
ladies and gentlemen, that is a flat-out lie.
That's a flat-out lie that you're perpetrating. There's never been anything, because you can't stand it that Tom Brady at 45 is still playing this game at a very high level.
Yeah. Do you see these numbers? These numbers say Tom Brady is not playing at a high level.
I need you.
No,
you're
that's
in the
not what
Hall
it's
of
about.
Fame because you're scared to death of him because he's haunted you. Time out. Ladies and gentlemen at home, I would like to announce the fact, if you're new to our show, that this man for 6 straight years on this show that we have been partners at this debate desk has tried to send Tom Brady home, said he's washed up, his arm is in decline, and he should just go on home. It started the first day of this show in September of 2016, and he has been wrong for 6 straight years, and he's going to be wrong again. I'm standing by what I say.
How convinced are you Tom Brady's going to win the Super Bowl?
Okay, I picked him to win it. I'm not backing off.
Well, put something on it.
Well, what do you mean put something? I put my pride on it. I put my pride. Who did you pick? You picked the Rams and the Chargers, okay?
And the only difference is, everybody knows the Rams are bad, but they don't want to say Tom Brady is playing just as bad as Matt Stafford.
Off.
Skip, they're in the Tampa division. They're in the worst division in football.
Good. Are they going to be in the playoffs? Help me out.
Skip,
I need you to
That's your argument.
Okay,
that's your argument.
What do you mean that's my argument?
Your argument is that they're going to be in the playoffs. Is Tom Brady playing bad? Yes or no?
Yes, he played poorly yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
Okay,
all year.
But you're giving him 100% of the blame?
Because
that's just, you have no objectivity. It's just straight Brady hate. Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he is still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
That's what you do.
That's the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
I did what I did.
I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you. I got to see what you do. You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal...
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
You disrespect him. It's just so. You know what? It's beneath your dignity.
You disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
Have at it.
Okay?
Take off, bro.
I'm going to have at it because I'm going to have at you because what happened yesterday? The Bucs defense was horrendous yesterday. What happened? They win the toss and they defer. Let's give the ball to Brock Purdy so that our defense can go shut him down. And Shannon, what happened on the opening drive? Did you watch? Yeah, I think you probably watched this because you're on the edge of your seat salivating for Brady to screw it up, right? And what happened? They go 67 yards in 5 plays and